From your perspective, how did the game go for you?
It was a pretty good game. I'd say first start with the night game in Death Valley, so obviously tensions and my emotions were high. So I felt like that's one of the reasons I played. But at first, honestly, the game kind of felt fast. Like, let a guy behind me on the post, that's just dumb. I mean, I should play inside leverage, but after that, slowed down. Hell, it's when you got guys like TD Root, XT, TJ, Justin, Maskell, like all of them getting in the backfield, speeding the quarterback's process up. And then also guys like RJ and JP who back there with me, communicating, kind of like just talking man stuff through the game. So it was a good game, successful game. I'm glad we were able to come out with a dub, but we got to move on to next week, focus on Florida State now.
Describe the mindset after the pick six to start off the game. Just got the defense just locked in, had a great game overall, and like he said, he pretty much did everything out there defensively. Just really was kind of one of the stars of the night. How do you kind of wrap it all up as this one came to a close?
Honestly, tonight was just we just showed the crowd kind of our preparation. Like this week we really prepared well. I feel like after that Duke game we kind of connected. We understood that it was us against the world kind of thing. So just knowing that and everybody coming together, playing for one, playing for each other. That's just kind of what we showed on the field. And then preparation again, like a lot of that stuff out there was nothing that they did out there that we didn't practice. So when you know what's coming, you can recognize some formations and stuff like that. That makes the game slow down, and that showed on the field tonight.
Well, you guys were pretty hyped up coming out. I know y'all were already back in the locker room. Did y'all know about the huddle FAU did out there on the phone?
Yeah, Coach Batson said it right before we went out. He came up. He said, "I'm gonna tell." He just kind of told the team or whatever. So obviously, we respect all of our opponents, but they kind of made it personal then, and that's just disrespect. And so yeah, we kind of came out there and we was like, we gotta shut these guys out. We wanted to keep the zero on the scoreboard, but sorry. So,
y'all had a point to prove out there.
Yes, sir.
Probably I've already been asked about this, but a couple of plays were able to make early. I think a tackle for loss. Ends up in the pick six and third down, the interception. What do you attribute the plays were able to make today to?
Just film study. Guys like JP and RJ kind of, even Makuba, Kuz didn't play. He practiced. He was getting back into his rhythm, practicing and stuff. But he was one of the first guys. All three of them being vets. They were the first guys figuring out my class schedule, figuring out when I could go up there and watch film with it, so that they could kind of give me some keys and stuff they look for in the game. So just preparation and having those guys help me prepare, and just preparation.
Were you talking to Andrew much during the game?
I talked to him a little bit after that post where the guy had got behind the quarterback, overthrew it. He was just kind of telling me if that wise, I like to play inside. That strong is kind of, he's real supporting that, but probably told y'all a little bit too much about that. But yeah, he was just he gave me some tips and reminders too. But really, Kuz he just in my ear, just be you. So that type of thing.
I think Tyler was talking about Tyler Brown over there. That 100 yards is 100 yards. That's why he's kind of confident going out there. It's just football.
Yeah.
I guess is that a similar thing for you? Why do you attribute being able to make some of these plays so early as a freshman?
Yeah, it's just when you play for. I played football since I was 6. So it's when you play for so long, that's one of the things. Every time I had a bad practice or I got nervous or I got on myself, I'm the hardest on myself that any coach is gonna have to be. And it's just when you play for so long, the coaches just tell you, be you, do the stuff. You got here for a reason, do that type of stuff. So when you think about it that way, end of the day, it's just football, and we know, they preach it here. We're not football players. Football is what we do. We're more than just football players. So understanding that, and again, it's just football. People on Twitter, if I have a bad game, people on Twitter might say Khalil Barnes sucks, but I know I still got my family, I still got my teammates, I still got people who love me. So you don't got to stress it that much.
You put out a clip of you finding your ball.
Yeah.
What was that like to kind of share that with me?
I was trying to find them early, but it was just the Paul thing where everybody comes to play. It was cool. I was just where's my mom? Where's my dad? I couldn't find her, but yeah, it was cool to share that moment with her right before I went to the locker room, and love her. She's my biggest supporter, her and my dad. Glad she was here, able to see that.
Khalil, good to have a complete performance by the defense a week before you guys are playing one of the biggest games of the week against Florida State.
Yeah, it was really important for us this week. Coach Wade just preaches like every week improve. Like don't just we can't have if we had a great game this week, but we go out next week and take a step back. Like we can't do that. This is the end of the first quarter of the season, like first 3 games. So knowing that, like we were trying to end it on a high note. Now we start the second quarter. Defense did good tonight, but we gave up like 100 like 60 something passes or something like that. Our goal is to keep it under 150, just stuff like that. So keep improving with that goal. Offense had a few 3 and outs. So we're not perfect yet, but we're improving, and that's just our goal.
A lot of underclassmen making these big